Number 1 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 1.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here you go now. Come on,
He'll
fellas,
try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hemphill is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Trey Lake will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. The 1-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Enrique Cabrera will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. He's set, now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Take a look at where this pitch ends up. You can see there, even though this pitch isn't technically in the strike zone, it's still pretty much in his wheelhouse, and he just yanks this thing right out of here.
Number 1 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready? Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Number 1 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first offering. There he goes. And this one's in the dirt. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sean Rodriguez will dig in. He's homered back in the 4th. Jeff Decker will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Adrian Perez Break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. Alvin Hemphill will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Zapata will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Now here's a sharply hit ball back up the middle. It's going to find its way into center field, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the afternoon. Number 1 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. The 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. But he'll have to just put this one in his pocket, and I'd imagine this will be an infield single to start the inning. Lambo will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Justin Sellers will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Richie Herndon will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Gary Deutscher will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Number 1 will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Fouled straight back. Another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Full count now, 3-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Out of play. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Full count offering on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
The 3-2 one more time, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's
Now
go.
the 3-2 pitch, and he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
All right, one time. Here we go. Wait for a good one.
3-2, here it is. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Boy, try as he might, he could not put this guy away. And this has got to be the at-bat of the game so far. To make a guy burn through that many pitches and still come out of it with a walk, well, that's a 5-star at-bat in my mind.
Andrew Lambo will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far. But this might be his first field test of the ballgame.
Alex Allred will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Richie Zapata will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Richie Herndon will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Marco Cordero come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Comes set, now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Gary Deutscher will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. 1-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on hold. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Well, when you break it all down, there are three things you got to have to be successful. Pitching, defense, and the clutch hitting. These guys have been able to ride all three so far. That's a big 2-out RBI there.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
And especially starting off an at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
There's no question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Richie Herndon will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. In the air to straightaway center field. Number 1 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Richmond leads this one 7-4. Sam Gutierrez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Number 1 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready now, pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. They'll try again, 1-2. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1-run score. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Rex Martinez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Full of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 1 will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Chris Feliz will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. The 1-1. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Number 1 will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 1 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. First and second now, one man out. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He waits, now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jermaine Parson will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Jeff Decker will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Harvey Cannon will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-1. Number 1 will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. First offering on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. It's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Senators lead it 3-1. Robert Hansen will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Number 1 will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. The tying run scores. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Big at-bat there. His second and third RBIs of the ball game, but more importantly, these two give him the lead.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Jermaine Parson will stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Jeff Decker will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit right here.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player in the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Altoona wins it 5-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Senators, 3 runs on 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.